Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very interesting video. I've been kind of interested to see how this makeup look turns out. But if you see by the title, I'm going to be using the most expensive products that I own. I have honestly never put all of these products on my face together, so that's why I'm saying I'm really interested to see how this works. And some of these I haven't actually used in a while, so again I'm very interested to see how this look turns out. So I just grabbed everything in my personal collection of makeup that it's the most expensive thing that I own. Let's go ahead and jump right in. First thing we're going to do is primer, and the most expensive primer that I own is actually by Younique. You can get this from independent sellers that sell the Younique products, and this is the Touch Glorious Face Primer. Actually, I've used quite a bit of it. I've had this for a little while actually, but so this retails on Younique's website for $39. Now I think I bought this with a set with the foundation and the primer. But I'm just gonna put a little bit out on my hand. This is kind of more of that slick silicone based type primer. I don't think it's very pore filling, but it does the job for primer. So that is it. I did look on Younique's website. I didn't really see any claims to what this primer is supposed to do. I do know they have a hydrating primer as well that they've come out with, but this is not it. This is just the face primer. So we are primed. Now we are ready for foundation. The foundation that I have is the Rodan & Fields. Again, you can get this from an independent consultant. And this is the Radiant Defense Perfecting Liquid. It's actually not, I don't think it's like marketed as a foundation. It's like a tinted, it's more marketed as like a tinted moisturizer, face corrector. Here, I'm gonna pull it up. So okay, I found it. So this is what the claims are. Tinted multitasking liquid formula protects and instantly perfects skin. A lightweight, oil-free glow guard delivers a beautiful finish to your skincare routine and protects the glowing skin you've earned. It's only available in 6 shades, but they do have darker shades and lighter shades, so maybe like you can mix the shades. The only thing is one of these bottles is $66. Now I tried it and I was like, that is so expensive, like yikes. But there is 1.69 fluid ounces, 50 milliliters in one of these. And there's like typically 1 ounce in most foundations, so I feel like you're getting a little bit more than you would typically in a normal foundation, and this lasts a long time, especially if you're just going to put on a little bit just to kind of like even out your skin a little bit. But if you had to mix the shades and buy 2 of these, yes, now that would probably be a little intense. And like I said, there's only 6 shades. I've got it in beige too. So what I'm gonna do is, now the spout is Younique. It's not like a pump. It's like a squeezy bottle here. So I just put a little bit on the end of my brush. This is from my Moda brush set, and that doesn't have a mirror. I'm gonna use this mirror here and gonna dot it and push it into the skin. Now the beige is the second to the lightest shade. I just didn't want to get the extremely light shade because I do self-tan and I wanted it to kind of be able to go with my self-tan. So it is a little bit darker, but right now I'm not self-tanned. So, and they do say that this is buildable, and I have to agree, it is buildable. I like to put just a little bit extra in some of my blemish areas, and I do think that it applies, like if you want the most coverage. I mentioned this in my, I believe in my Full Glam drugstore makeup tutorial, but if you want a more full coverage type look, I always use like a really dense foundation brush. That will help you get the most coverage. But I really do love this because I can put this on really quick on the days that I don't want to wear a whole lot of makeup and just go and not worry. Like, I wear this even without primer, and I just wear it like just a little bit as like just a canvas, like for the rest of my makeup. I don't know if that makes sense. It's kind of what I was, but anyway, like just a good base to help even out my skin tone and hide a little bit of my blemishes. And I don't have a whole lot of time to spend on makeup. I love to wear this and go out the door kind of thing. It's super quick, and I know like I can wear this without primer and it's kind of helping my skin instead of doing my skin damage. And I'm just smoothing this out with this is actually my Tarte face sponge. I'm not sure how much this sells for, but I really do like this. So, but I just used it to just kind of make sure there were no brush strokes on my face. The next thing, the most expensive concealer that I have is the Tarte Shape Tape, and it retails at Ulta for $27. However, you can find this on sale a lot of times, and especially with it being during the holidays, they sell this like as a holiday set. You can get this and like the little, I think you can get it with the little sponge, the little concealer sponge. I'm not sure what else. I know they sell it as gift sets. Hold on, I'll look. So yes, right now on for Ulta's on their website, you can get the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer with the Deluxe Lights Camera Lashes Mascara as a gift set for the same price that you would pay for just the concealer, is $27. So right now that's what you can do. It's limited edition, limited time, but anyway, this normally by itself retails for $27. It's the most expensive concealer I have. So we're gonna use that, and I do like this concealer a lot. I actually just bought two different other concealers that I've been trying to. I bought the Jouer Essential High Coverage Concealer, Essentials, whatever it's called. I'm terrible with remembering names and stuff. But I just bought that, and I just bought the Benefit Boing, if that's the name of it, concealer. And y'all, I absolutely, those are only $22 though, so they're just below this one. But and I'm just going to use my sponge again for this, and I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids with the concealer. But y'all, those two concealers, the Benefit one is amazing. Like, you have hardly any creasing underneath your eye at all. Like, I was so shocked when I first tried the Benefit concealer. I will definitely be purchasing it again. But I like this one too. This is a really good concealer. It's not drying at all, to me anyway. Like, it doesn't dry my skin out like the e.l.f. one does anyway. Like, the e.l.f. one is super drying. It's a good concealer, but it dries under my eyes so bad. I have to just work so quick. I don't feel like I have to work as quick with this one. It is a little drying, but nowhere near like that e.l.f. one. That one is like super drying. You don't have to work as quick when you're doing this. Okay, so that is blended in pretty good, I think. Make sure. Yep, blended in good. So we've got the concealer in, and now we are we're gonna do setting the face. Now, the most expensive setting powder that I have It's not actually a setting powder, it's actually a loose powder foundation. And it's probably gonna make my face look way too dark because I got a too dark of a shade. But this is the most expensive one I have, and it is the Bare Minerals loose foundation. I think it's the shade Neutral Ivory, and this retails for $31 on Sephora's website. Now I do like this powder because I have used it. It's just too dark. I should have gotten a lighter shade, but you live and you learn. It definitely is a good powder though. I like it personally. I'm gonna just use a big fluffy brush because I'm gonna try to go in pretty light-handed with it since it's so dark. And I'm probably, I don't know, let's see. And it gives a little bit of coverage too in itself because it's considered a powdered foundation. Dust it over ever so lightly. Right, so that, I think I got it too dark on one side. But in any case, we just set the whole face with that powder, and like I said, it's $31. And then I also have this Anastasia contouring kit, and it sells on Ulta's, not Ulta, Sephora. I think Ulta may have it too. In any case though, this retails for 40 bucks, and it's messy because I do use this. But you have all of these beautiful shades. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this very light shade just to set a little bit more under my eyes. And I like that brightening a little bit. Mix a little bit of that banana shade in with it and see how that looks. Okay, and I'm gonna take my sponge and push all of that in again. Okay, so I'll sit with that. Now, next thing we're gonna go in with is bronzer. The most expensive bronzer that I own is actually what I was using for a mirror, is this Natural Lust bronzer by Too Faced, and this retails for $34 on Sephora. But I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret. I did not pay $34 for this bronzer. I found this bronzer at TJ Maxx. So, and I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I can guarantee it was not $34. So I'm gonna take a brush. I think I'm gonna take, I'm debating on which brush I wanna use. I think I'm gonna take this Moda brush here, and I just swirl into the darker and the lighter shade. Like I just swirl all around when I do this, and just do my normal bronzing. All right, so we are all bronzed up, and I mean, I really do look like I should have a tan. Now I'm gonna go back and contour a little bit with this Anastasia palette. And when I say contour, I'm gonna take a little angled brush like this and go into a little bit of that darker shade here, and just very lightly kind of go at the base of my cheek a little bit. And I'm gonna take back a fluffy brush just to make it not look like a harsh edge there. Okay, that looks good. So what's next on our list? That would be blush. For blush, the most expensive blush that I own is this Kevyn Aucoin. This is the only Kevyn Aucoin product that I own, but still, it's Kevyn Aucoin. So, this is the Neo Blush in Pink Sand. It's a softy, dusty pink, softy, dusty pink, y'all. Any case, this is it. It's a very, very pretty, girly color to me. Like, it's so cute. I love it. So I'm gonna take another angled brush. This one, this is the one I use for blush. And then it looks like a gradient color. Like it's pink, 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 and then like a little bit of a darker pink on this side. So like a dusty pink maybe, if that's the right word. But I just like swipe my smile, base of the cheeks, and back. This is a very pretty blush. Oh, did I say how much this retails for? I don't remember if I said, but it retails at Sephora for $38. It is a very pretty blush. Make sure it does look even. And I'm gonna take this big fluffy brush and just kind of blend I like to like blend my blush and bronzer together to make it, I don't know, that just seems to help it look more of a together look, you know, like it's not like there's blush, there's bronzer. There's just kind of like a blush and bronzer, blush and bronzer. If that makes any sense. I say that a lot, if that makes sense. If I ever get merch, that's what I was gonna say, if that makes sense. Anyway, we're nowhere near that. But next on the list is highlighter. For highlighter, the most expensive single highlighter that I own is this. And this is the Cookie highlighter from Benefit. And y'all, I know it's expensive, but it is, I mean, I have a lot of highlighters and I really do like it. So if you got $30 to splurge, but now if you don't have $30 to splurge and you want something that looks similar to it, I would probably, you could use, I have two that I like that are kind of similar to it. This Pure Nude highlighter is really pretty. I'll swatch it for you. I don't know if you can't really tell it on my hand. I don't know if it shows up on camera. Let me swatch the Cookie beside it. No, the Cookie just does so much more justice. So now, I would say those are dupes. But maybe this ColourPop one, let's see. Cause this, I feel like may be a Cookie highlighter dupe. Oh yeah. Yeah, so this is, I don't know if you can see, but this one is the Cookie and this one is the ColourPop one. I would probably say this would be a good dupe for it, and that's Lunch Money by ColourPop, that highlighter. So if you don't have the money to splurge on a $30 highlighter, the ColourPop one is affordable. Let me see how much that one is on ColourPop's website, hold on. So this is the Cookie highlighter. That's $30, and this is the ColourPop Lunch Money. The Lunch Money is $8. So if you don't have $30 to splurge on the Cookie, a good dupe for it would probably be Lunch Money, and it's only $8. So, okay. So before I ever do my highlighter, I like to spray my face. And I don't have an expensive setting spray, or a most expensive setting spray is my Morphe. It's, right now it was $12 at Ulta, or I just picked it up for $12. I think that offer expired, but it's $16 at Ulta, and I don't ever really veer from it. That's the most expensive setting spray that I own because it just is so good. I don't like the all-nighter. I've tried it. I don't own it. My mother owns it. She likes it, but I don't like it. And I tried it when I was at her house to see if I would like it before I bought it, and I don't. So you won't see me purchasing that one, but I know it's popular. And then I just sprayed it again, and then I'm just gonna take my sponge and just blend all of that in. Okay, so next on the list is eyeshadow. Now I did a full video on this palette. You probably can guess before I even show it to you. It's my Tati Beauty eyeshadow palette. It's the most expensive eyeshadow palette that I own, and it's sold out right now. But it's an amazing, love it I use it so much. And you can do all kind of looks with this one, but this palette is just gorgeous. And it retails for $48, but honestly, it's so versatile. You get so many shades, you get so many different types of shades, like you've got mattes, you've got sequin, you've got metallic, and you've got glitters. And these glitters are so gorgeous for like a night out type look. They're just so great. So we're gonna use this palette, and I'm gonna do one eye on camera, and then I'll do the other eye off camera to save some time. So we're gonna just go ahead and start, and I'm gonna start first with this Aura shade. I cannot talk. And just kind of going all over the lid, just as a base. Okay, and now I'm gonna take a little bit of Ritual on a tapered brush, if I can find my tapered brushes. I hate having to look for a brush. Okay, and this is my M573 brush. Like I said, I'm just very lightly tapping into Ritual and just doing the corner of my eye. Any effort at all. I'm just taking that big fluffy Morphe brush again, the 505, and just doing more light strokes back and forth, windshield wiper motions. That is so gorgeous. Okay, now I'm gonna take a little bit of a metallic shade, but I'm just deciding which shade I want to do. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of the Soothe metallic shade. I just want you guys to see how pretty that is. They're so pretty, all of these shades. And I'm just gonna apply this to majority of my eyelid, and I'm just packing it on with my finger. And I feel like that's the best way to do the glitters and the metallic shades. Just go right in with your finger. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a little bit more of the Ritual on my tapered brush and just doing a little bit more in the corner here. Oh well. I'm gonna take a little bit of the metallic Aura shade on a little tapered brush. This is the M321 brush. Tap into that metallic Aura shade and just in the inner corner. That is such a beautiful shade. I love that shade. Now I'm gonna take another brush and I'm gonna use a little bit of that Soothe shade and just dragging that under my eye a little bit with this brush. I like the way that looks. It looks good. Now I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrow on camera with you guys really quickly. The most expensive eyebrow product that I have is the Precisely My Brow pencil by Benefit, and that retails for $20. Yes, so the Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil is $24, and I have it in the shade number 2 because I have light brows. So first thing, just use my spoolie and push them up and shape them a little bit. I have pretty messy brows, so I just kind of do a line at the bottom, and then this Precisely My Brow pencil is really good about like doing fake brow hairs where you need them, which I really do up front because mine are so blonde. Up front you can hardly see them. And then I just kind of fill in where I need them filled in. I don't do a whole lot majority of the time. Usually I will use a brow gel too to kind of set them and hold them in place. And that's it. But look at the difference, see? Okay, so, and you guys, a year ago I would have never, ever done this. Like, I had no clue how to do brows at all. Okay, so next we'll go in with eyeliner. Most expensive eyeliner I have is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I don't know why I did not write this stuff down. Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner is $22, and I have it in Intense Black. And we're gonna just do, do I wanna do a wing? No, I don't think I do. We're just gonna do a thin line. Now this is another product that I absolutely do love. And I do love the Benefit brow products too. If you have the money to splurge on those, I suggest do it, because they're really good. But the e.l.f. brow products are, in my opinion, just as good. They get the job done. Or the CoverGirl, what is that? The ultra fine one that I always use. That one, that brow pencil is great. Okay, so I just did a quick eyeliner. This Stila glides so easy. It's just this now. I don't know. I haven't found a drugstore that I like as much as I like this one yet. Anyway, I haven't tried everything in the drugstore, but in my opinion, this one is really good. But it is $22. Okay, the mascara that I have, my most expensive mascara is the Benefit Roller Lash, and this is $25. Now, I'm gonna take it. It retails for $25. However, I just got the camper from Ulta, and the camper comes with this full mascara. This Hoola bronzer, and you get a mini of the Gimme Brow. You get all three of these products for the same price as just the Hoola bronzer for $30. You get all three of those products. So if you're in the market to get like the Hoola bronzer or the mascara, I would suggest just go ahead and buying the camper set, because it shows it right here. This is what you get: the full-size roller lash, the full-size Hoola, and a mini Gimme Brow. And this is a good deal, a really good deal, especially if you're like in the market to get the Hoola bronzer. You might as well just go ahead, because the Hoola bronzer by itself is $30. Or if you were just in the market for the mascara, it's $25. So pay $5 more and you get a full-size bronzer, and you can try the Gimme Brow. So good deal. And I do love this mascara. It's a really great mascara. It reminds me a lot of my collab mascara that I use. Now I prefer the collab mascara better, because I feel like it just gives me a little bit more volume and length than this does, but it is really good mascara. I use it in my collab like interchangeably. Okay, I got a little bit on my cheek, so let me get that off, because I never got it off of the other video that I did. If you ever get mascara or eyeliner on your face, let it dry down a little while, and then take your spoolie from your brow pencil and just very lightly scratch it, and it will go away. Just a little extra tip I threw in there for you. You're welcome. Okay, so that is one eye done. See how, I don't know if you guys can see, but the mascara is really good. So, all right, so I am gonna go ahead and do my other eye off camera, and I will be right back. All right, so eyes are done. Now the only thing else that I do want to do with the eyes is just kind of highlight my brow bone a little bit. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that cookie highlighter. All right, So the next thing on my list, really the only thing left, is lipstick, and the most expensive lipstick that I own. This is a little hard because what I've got is the lipstick kits from Kylie Cosmetics, but you get a lip liner and a lipstick for, what did I say? It was like I think it's $22. Let me make sure. Well, it's $29. So, okay. So it's $29, but I mean, if you do the math and you divide it by 2, then you're only paying $14.50 per item. And like, so I have like a buxom lip liner that's $18. Or I have like an Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick that's $20. So it's like these technically separate, like together, these would be more expensive than these two. So I don't know, it was a little hard to say, like maybe I should just do the lipstick, the Anastasia lipstick, but I think we're just gonna go with the Kylie lip kit because you buy it together, and I've got it in the shade Kylie, but yeah, technically, this wouldn't be the most expensive thing that I own. I've been saying some weird words since I've started these YouTube videos. I think I'm trying to be too proper, and I need to know better. I'm not proper. I'm from the South, and all of my words run together, and that's just how it is. Okay, that looks good. I really do love these Kylie lip kits. They're really good. I like them. I like the color combos, because the Kylie lip kit, the liner contours your lips, and the lipstick itself is like a dusty pinky color, so I feel like it really does make your lips look more juicy, plumper, because like I said, the Kylie lip liner kind of contours your lips, and then this is more of a pinky color. Like this is a darker liner, but then the lipstick itself is a pinky color, so the combo together really makes your lips look nice and plump. But it is matte. It dries down, but it dries down really good, does not transfer. Alright, I'm gonna stop messing with my face. Alright, so I'm gonna stop messing with it. I think I'm done. I'm gonna take my hair down, and I'm gonna use my Morphe setting spray again. You guys, I know I've said it a lot, but I just love the mister on this thing. I love how long it makes my makeup last. Like, it's just so good. And push that in one more time with my sponge. Alright, so that is the final look with the most expensive things in my makeup collection. So let's just total and see how much all of this retails, just because I'm curious. Okay, I think I may have missed something, but anyway, what I got calculated right now is if you were to go purchase all of these at one time, and that's not including my setting spray, because I didn't really technically, like, I didn't include that. But, so that's not including the setting spray. So if you went and bought out everything except for the setting spray, it would cost you $451. Now, disclaimer, I did not buy all of this stuff at one time, so I did not go out and buy $451 worth of makeup. I bought this stuff over time. So I didn't want you to think that I went out and bought $451 worth of makeup. And then this Kevyn Aucoin product, and I think this Too Faced, they came from TJ Maxx. I got lucky and found them at TJ Maxx. So, but you can, I mean, like, if you wanted to go buy those products, you can buy them, and they sell them at Sephora, like right now. And you may get lucky and find them at TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx, you just have to kind of sift through their products, because that was like the only Kevyn Aucoin blush that I seen at my TJ Maxx. Now they might have them at your TJ Maxx, I don't know. TJ Maxx is kind of hit or miss. Now this palette also, even though it retails for $40 at Sephora, I bought mine at TJ Maxx and I see them every time I go to TJ Maxx. So, but anyway, I just thought this would be fun. I kind of wanted to see what the final product looked like if I used all of the things that are the most expensive in my own makeup drawer. But I do like all of these products. And I like the overall look. It was just something fun, just something I wanted to see, you know, what the end result would look like. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm looking for ideas. If you have something that you want me to shoot, if you want to see some more videos of Hanley, or if you want me to shoot another video with Lance, or if you want to shoot a video with Hayden, or all of us, like you want me to vlog a little bit, just let me know in the comments what you want to see, and I will try to shoot the video for you guys. And yeah, I definitely don't mind vlogging some of our life, or whatever you guys would be interested in seeing. Makeup is just something that I'm passionate about, so I just sit down and film these type of videos. But like I said, I am happy to shoot whatever you guys want to see. Just comment in the comments down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll continue to shoot more videos like this. And make sure to remember to subscribe to my channel, and make sure you ring the notification bell so that you are notified when I upload a new video. But that is, oh, I was wondering too, maybe if we like did like a Q&A, like I can answer some of the questions that you guys may have. Like if you have questions about Hanley's diagnosis, or how Hayden is enjoying high school, you know, any questions that you guys might want to have. I thought about doing a video like that. If you want to see something like that, let me know down in the comments. In any case, I'm just rambling. So hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all. Alright, so I found it on the website. It's a tinted multitasking, I can't talk. If you got it, splurge, because this is so pretty. My most expensive,